Right now, President Trump is on his way to China, where the war with Iran will be a major topic of discussion.
As Natalie Brand reports, the ceasefire deal between the U.S. and Iran is reportedly on life support.
President Trump previewed his high-stakes summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping, leaving the White House Tuesday on his way to Beijing.
He's been a friend of mine. He's been somebody that we get along with. And I think you're going to see that good things are going to happen. This is going to be a very exciting trip.
But the war in Iran looms over the trip. China is the top purchaser of Iranian oil and could pressure Iran to make a deal.
No, I don't think we need any help with Iran. We'll win it one way or the other.
The president also said high gas prices globally and in the U.S. won't force his hand.
I don't think about American financial situation. I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. We cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. That's all.
In addition to the war, tariffs, artificial intelligence, and Taiwan will all be major summit topics, with President Xi expected to press Trump on slowing U.S. arms sales to Taiwan.
There are weapons sales which have been on hold that the president has not authorized to Taiwan, and I wonder if you could give me an update.
The president's on the cusp of a trip, and I'll be with him, and he will make all the decisions related to that.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth answered questions on Capitol Hill about the status of the ceasefire with Iran and the administration's next steps.
A negotiated settlement could be the outcome here, where Iran does not have nuclear capabilities, and from the Department of War perspective, we're here to support those options.
The Pentagon also gave lawmakers an updated estimate for the cost of the war, now said to be around $29 billion. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.